Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. This is the continuation of microbes in human welfare. Today we shall discuss about microbes in biogas production and microbes as biocontrol agents. First, we shall discuss about microbes in the production of biogas. Biogas is a renewable fuel is produced through anaerobic digestion, a natural process where microorganisms, particularly bacteria, break down complex organic matter in the absence of oxygen. As the bacteria digest the organic matter, they release a mixture of gases, primarily methane and other gases like hydrogen sulfide, carbon dioxide, and water vapor in smaller amounts. Microbes produce a variety of gaseous end products during growth and metabolism, including methane, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, and other volatile compounds, depending on the specific microbe and substrate. These gases can be produced during aerobic and anaerobic respiration, fermentation, and other metabolic processes. For example, during fermentation of dough, cheese making, and the production of beverages, carbon dioxide is produced as the main gas. Along with carbon dioxide and hydrogen, large amount of methane is produced by certain bacteria which are grown anaerobically on cellulosic material. These bacteria are collectively called methanogens. One such bacterium is Methanobacterium. These bacteria are commonly found in anaerobic sludge during sewage treatment. These bacteria are also present in the rumen of cattle. Rumen is a small part of stomach in the ruminant animals. A lot of cellulosic material is present in the cattle food is also present in the rumen. In rumen, methanogens help in the breakdown of cellulose. Cellulose is a complex carbohydrate and a major structural component of plant cells. The plant cell wall is made up of cellulose and it plays an important role in the nutrition of cattle. We, the human beings, are unable to digest cellulose which are present in our food because of the absence of cellulase enzyme. This enzyme is needed to break down beta 1,4 glycosidic bonds that link glucose molecule in cellulose. When we eat foods containing cellulose, it passes through our digestive system relatively undigested. Well, we cannot digest cellulose for energy, but it's still important as dietary fiber, which is helpful in digestion, promotes gut health, and helps prevent constipation. Ruminant animals like cow, sheep have a specialized digestive system, including rumen, where bacteria break down cellulose, allowing them to digest plant matter. The dung of cattle is commonly called as gobar, is rich in methanogens. Dung can also be used for the generation of biogas and it is commonly called gobar gas. This is the diagrammatic representation of biogas plant. Biogas plant is a system designed to convert organic waste material like food scraps and animal manure into biogas through the process of anaerobic digestion. Biogas plant include digester, gas holder, inlet and outlet. The biogas plant consists of a concrete tank that is 10 to 15 feet deep in which bio-waste are collected. In biogas, digester holds the waste and allows for the production of methane. This methane can be used as clean fuel for cooking and electricity generation. Organic waste is collected and mixed with water to form a slurry. This slurry is transferred into the digester through an inlet pipe. In the absence of oxygen, inside the digester, anaerobic bacteria break down organic material. As the digestion progresses, biogas accumulates in the gas holder. The gas rises and is stored until needed for energy production. The biogas is collected and it can be used directly for cooking or eating or converted into electricity. After fermentation is completed, the leftover slurry is removed from the digester through the slurry outlet. This slurry can be used as fertilizers in agriculture. Biogas plants are more often built in rural areas because cattle are used for a variety of purposes and cattle dung is available in large quantities. Indian Agriculture Research Institute IARI and Khadi and Village Industries Commission KVIC developed technology of biogas production in India. In essence, biogas production is a form of waste to energy technology that harnesses the power of microbes to convert organic waste into a valuable fuel source. Now we will understand about microbes as biocontrol agents. Biocontrol refers to the use of biological methods for controlling plant diseases and pests. These problems have been tackled by the use of chemicals, insecticides, and pesticides in modern society. These chemicals are toxic and extremely harmful to the human beings and animals and have been polluting our environment such as soil, groundwater, and also crop plants. Soil is also polluted through the usage of weedicides to remove weeds. Pests and diseases are controlled biologically. In agriculture, the method of pest control relying on natural predation instead of introduced chemicals is called biological control or biocontrol. This approach uses natural enemies like predators or pathogens to suppress pest population. It aims to maintain a natural balance in the ecosystem, reducing the need for harmful chemicals. The more variety a landscape has, the more sustainable it is. This means that a landscape with diverse plant and animal species and a variety of ecosystem is generally more resilient and able to withstand environmental pressures like climate change, disease, and pest outbreaks than a landscape with less diversity. In organic farming, instead of eradicating insects, sometimes labeled as pests, the goal is to maintain them at manageable levels through a system of natural checks and balances. The organic farmer holds the view that the eradication of pests is not only possible but also undesirable, for without them the beneficial predatory and parasitic insects which depend upon them as food or host would not be able to survive. Thus, the use of biocontrol measures will greatly reduce our dependence on toxic chemicals and pesticides. An important part of the biological farming approach is to become familiar with the various life forms that inhabit the field, predators as well as pests, and also their life cycles, pattern of feeding, and the habitat that they prefer. This will help develop appropriate means of biocontrol. The ladybird is used to remove aphids, and dragonflies are useful in the elimination of mosquitoes. An example of microbial biocontrol agents is the bacteria Bacillus thuringiensis Bt can be introduced in order to control butterfly caterpillars. Bacillus thuringiensis is a gram-positive bacteria which is naturally present in the soil. These are available in sachets as a dried spores, which are mixed with water and sprayed onto vulnerable plants such as brassicas and fruit trees, where these are eaten by the insect larvae. In the larvae gut, the toxin is released and the larvae gets killed. The bacterial disease will kill the caterpillar but leave other insects unharmed. Because of the development of methods of genetic engineering, scientists have introduced Bacillus thuringiensis toxin genes into plants. Such plants are resistant to attack by insect pests. Bt cotton is one such example which is being cultivated in some parts of our country. Trichoderma, a biological control agent, which is a free-living fungi that are common in soil and root ecosystem. It is used in the treatment of plant diseases and it is used to control soil-borne diseases. They are effective biocontrol agents of several plant pathogens. Baculoviruses are also a biocontrol agents are in the genus Nucleopolyhedrovirus. These viruses contain DNA as the genetic material. They attack insects and other arthropods. These viruses are excellent candidates for species-specific narrow-spectrum insecticidal applications. They have been shown to have no negative impact on plants, mammals, birds, fish, or even on non-target insects. This is especially desirable when beneficial insects are being conserved to aid in an overall integrated pest management program or when an ecologically sensitive area is being treated. This completes biological control of pests and diseases. In the next lecture, we shall discuss about microbes as biofertilizers. Thank you. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.